Hello everybody, Seabricks here with yet another LEGO Star Wars set review. Today I'm taking a look at set number 75179, Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter. The set does include 4 minifigs, comes with 630 pieces, and is recommended for ages 8 to 14. I want to apologize for my box being a little ripped up, a little beat up. I didn't actually obtain this from a main retail store like Walmart or Target. I got it from a local shop in my hometown called the Minifig Store. They're a super cool store. They sell minifigs, they sell old retired sets in sealed condition or in used condition. They're really cool. You should go check them out. I might link the description to their website in the description is what I meant to say. Sorry about that. But yeah, go check them out. No, they're not sponsoring this. That'd be awesome if they would. Maybe in the future. But yeah. The back of the box shows off some of the set's main features as well as the minifigs. You can see that they use the white with the red logo Last Jedi LEGO Star Wars box art on the set. Like it. I don't have any problems with it. I definitely like the new white greebling and black greebling that they used for the Rise of Skywalker movie box art better, but I think that it's cool. First things first, I'm gonna just start out saying I really like the look of this thing. I think that this thing in general is just super cool. I think in universe it looked cool, and I think that it translated really well in Lego. It just looks so sleek and so nasty. It's awesome. I think it's cool. It's very reminiscent of the TIE Interceptor and a little bit of the Vader's TIE, especially in the back, which I think you can kind of see. I'll get into the set's finer details in a second, but I think just getting a nice 360 look at this thing is really cool. You can see how sleek it is. Like I mentioned, around the back, a little reminiscent of Vader's TIE with that little bit right there, but yeah, it's really cool. I really like this thing. Here's a better look at the one of the wings. The wings are both identical, so there's no reason to show you both, but just get a closer look at some of the detail put into it. That you can see they kind of try to almost go for like a stripe pattern right here running down the center of the thing. If you lift it up, you can see they use it on the bottom. These are two, I believe, printed pieces. They're really nice inclusion. I like it. You can see there's a little cannon right here in the center of the thing, as well as the main 2 cannons on the tip of the wings. I like the black on dark gray look of this thing. Sorry about the glare. It's a little shiny, but I really like the look of this thing. I think it looks good on the back, and I think they are really well on the front. But yeah, moving on. Here's a better look at the back. As I mentioned, this is very reminiscent of Vader's TIE, I feel. They actually, I'm not sure if they did this on purpose, but you can almost put your thumb right here and then put your hands under here to carry it, and it really is like a nice little handle within a handle there. You can see they used the translucent red pieces in there to represent some thrust. I don't know what these pieces are supposed to represent, but I think they add some nice texture to the thing. The top is pretty bland. Again, I like the detail right here with the thing kind of overlapping the dark gray piece there. You can see the hatch is printed, but I'll show you a better look at that in just a sec. Here's a better look at the cockpit space. Of course, as any TIE vehicle cockpit would work, you can lift up the hatch and then put a minifig in. Of course, the one that they suggest you put in is Kylo Ren, but really any would work. You can close the hatch and get it nice and snug real easy. I like the custom printed piece they use for the top of this thing, or for the windshield of the cockpit. I think it's really nice. It looks good. Really, they do kind of round it out and get the kind of curvature in the vehicle and the actual in universe. I think it looks nice, but yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a better look of the actual interior of the thing. It's pretty hard to get a good view of the interior. I'm going to take Kylo out so you can see it a little better, but there is no console piece or lever or anything for your figure to interact with, which is unfortunate, but it looks pretty snug and cozy in there. I got to admit, I like the way that looks. And then you can see there is almost the slight suggestion of a chair or seat of some sort in there. It is kind of hard to get light in, but when the light shines through the windshield piece, it almost creates a red light in there, which looks super menacing. I really like the look of it, but you can set your minifig down. There are no studs, so when you pull them out, you shouldn't have to worry about their legs snapping off, which is a nice feature. I really like that. As I mentioned, I have the main light in my room pointed directly at the windshield piece. I mean, it's pretty hard to get really any light in there. You can't really see anything. I don't think that matters for most people, but it's even worse if you close the canopy. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you. main play feature-wise, the only thing you're getting on this set are these two spring-loaded shooters hidden underneath. They're hidden really nice, and then the actual way to fire them off is hidden really nice too. You just have to push down on this. Right here you can tell it's a little loose, but if you fire, the spring-loaded shooters will fire off and get lost in your room, never to be seen again. But yeah, really nice feature. Other than that, the only real thing you can do is kind of rotate the wings forward and back, but I would suggest you just leave them back. That's pretty much how the instructions recommend, and but that's pretty much it play feature wise. But I don't think that really hurts the set. I think it still is good. But yeah, moving on, let's take a look at the minifig. First up, we have the moody Sith Lord himself, Kylo Ren. I really like the way this minifig looks. This is the first time we actually saw him with this sort of torso and leg printing in this Last Jedi set. I really like the way it looks. You can see, you can kind of get some reflection off to show more of the detail, but it's detailed pretty nicely. There is a little bit of detailing around the back of the torso. Not much. You can barely really see anything, but you know, it's covered up mostly by the cape. This is the cloth cape, so you're not gonna have to worry about that wrinkling or anything. He comes with his messed up lightsaber with the two blades jetting out to the side. I really like the way it looks. Kind of looks like a sword from the Knight era, and then he does have a double-sided face, revealing a more angry, tantrum-throwing Kylo. It's a nice face. It really does suit the character. You can see they have the scar on that face print, and then they also have it on the main face print. But yeah, great minifig. Moving on. This is the First Order TIE pilot, though you can tell he is a little different from the one that we saw back in the Force Awakens TIE fighter. This one has the red stripes down his helmet, which I think looks really nice, looks really cool. I think that they should have included at least one of these minifigs in the Force Awakens TIE Fighter. I mean, maybe they didn't have the print at the time, but that would have been really nice. Other than that, he uses the same torso and leg print as the regular First Order TIE Fighter minifig. He does come with one small black medium pistol. But yeah, his legs and his torso print is really nice, and if you pop off his helmet, you can see beneath there is, yes, an angry clone. Still, I mean, I think the head is pretty appropriate. You're not really going to want to pop that off most of the time anyway, but yeah, good minifig. This is BB9E, and I really, really like this guy. I think he's kind of cute, yet sort of menacing in the same way with his all-black color scheme and his red eye. I think he's pretty cool minifig. I like the print. They did use the newer style, like rounded out, flattened headpiece for the top of it instead of the one that they use for BB-8, but yeah, this is a pretty cool little throw-in. I like it. The only other set you could get it in was the First Order Star Destroyers, so to get him in this set was really nice, pretty cheap, but yeah, I like him. Great little inclusion. I like the prints on his like ball body and then on his head are really nice, but yeah, great minifig. Moving on. Last and especially least, this is the First Order Stormtrooper. I think that you know, just getting another throw-in. You know, these guys are mainly throw-ins in sets like this, but you know, another one's not bad. You can add them to your First Order army. And I mean, it's not a bad minifig. I really do like the First Order Stormtroopers. I think they look nice. I know a lot of people, you know, have complaints about the helmet in LEGO and in Universe, but I think that's really nice. He does come with a medium black blaster rifle, and then if you pop off his helmet, you will also find an angry clone. I mean, let's just be honest, LEGO's not gonna change that anytime soon, but yeah, I really like this minifig. I think he's good. I think he's just another First Order Stormtrooper, to be honest, but yeah. Value-wise, I think that this is a great set. I think that the minifigs are good. The build itself is really cool, and I hope that one day that chip is a little more iconic because I really do like the look of it. I love the Interceptor mixed with Vader tie look that it has. But yeah, I think that this is a great set. I think for that $80 value, I mean, you're paying a pretty good price for a pretty good set. And as I mentioned, the minifigs kill, the set itself kills. Yeah, I think it's totally worth it. If you can pick this set up still for that retail price, I would, you know, I'd say you go ahead and do it. As I mentioned, I got this at a shop in my hometown called the Minifig Store. I'll try to leave a link in the description to their online website. You should go check them out. They're really cool. They might have some cool stuff on stock. I check them a lot though, so yeah, I mean, yeah, check them out. As always, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, go check out some other LEGO Star Wars reviews. Hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Be sure to stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. And as always, peace!